Most people think home aquarium fish means the same old choices. Boring, familiar, predictable? Not today. In this video, I'm showing you stunning fish that you can actually keep at home. The kind that make visitors stop mid-sentence and walk straight to your tank. And the best part? A few of these look so rare, most people don't even realize they can be kept as pets, which is exactly why they feel like a secret. We're talking about a pond fish that swims like a silver ribbon, another that flashes like liquid metal every time it turns, and tiny green speedsters that make your aquarium look busy even when you're doing nothing. Then it gets even wilder. There's one that looks armored like royalty, one that shines like a drop of gold, and one that looks split into two perfect colors like it was painted by hand. Want fish that look unreal but still fit a home tank? This is your list, and I'll share the simple care tips that keep them glowing. Stick with me because I'll also tell you what keeps these fish looking this good, so your dream fish doesn't turn into a headache. Let's dive in. 25. Platinum Ogon Butterfly Koi. Platinum Ogon Butterfly Koi is the kind of pet that turns a normal pond into a show pond. When it glides near the surface, the body flashes like polished silver and the long fins trail behind like soft ribbons. It's a freshwater pond fish, so plan big. Around 1,000 plus gallons for one adult and 3 to 4 feet depth helps keep the water stable in hot and cold weather. Keep 15 to 25 degrees Celsius and a pH of 7.0 to 8.5. Koi are calm and social, and they learn your routine. Many will come up when you walk near the pond because they connect you with food. Most grow 60 to 90 centimeters and can live 25 to 35 plus years. Feed quality koi pellets and add small shrimp and greens. This koi is most linked with Japan, and today it's most commonly kept and sold in places like the USA, the UK, Germany, China, Thailand, Indonesia, and Pakistan. 24.
Betta splendens. Betta splendens is the solo starfish. One betta can carry an entire aquarium with just color and attitude. It's freshwater and does best in a calm setup, not a fast-flow community tank. A 5 to 10 gallon aquarium is a good home, with a heater to keep 24 to 28 degrees Celsius and pH around 6.5 to 7.5. Bettas breathe from the surface using a special organ, so they tolerate low oxygen better than most fish. But clean water still matters because dirty water destroys fins quickly. Adult size is usually 6 to 7 centimeters, and many live 2 to 4 years with good care. Feed betta pellets as the main diet, and add small portions of bloodworms or brine shrimp a few times a week. Social behavior is the warning label. Males usually fight, so keep one male per tank and avoid fin nippers and aggressive fish. Bettas come from Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam regions, and today they're bred and sold worldwide. Comment your favorite fish name from this video. I want to see the winner.
23.
Designer clownfish. Designer clownfish is basically the limited edition sneaker of reef tanks. Same clownfish personality, but with patterns and colors that look custom painted. It's marine, so it needs stable saltwater, usually 24 to 27 degrees Celsius. Salinity around 1.023 to 1.026, and a tank that's properly cycled. Many people keep a pair in 20 to 30 plus gallons, but more space makes them calmer. They're hardy compared to many saltwater fish, yet they can be territorial, especially once they pick a corner or start acting like a couple. Quality marine pellets / flakes, plus frozen foods like mysis or brine shrimp. Adults are usually 7 to 11 centimeters and can live 6 to 10 plus years. You'll see them linked with Indo-Pacific reef regions, clownfish origins, and today they're bred and sold heavily in USA, UK, Europe, Japan, and Southeast Asia. Price depends on the designer pattern, often $50 to $150 for common types, and $200 to $500 plus for rare, high-grade ones.
22. Oranda Goldfish. Oranda Goldfish is made for an aquarium or a clean indoor tub with filtration. because it's slow, friendly, and not built for outdoor pond stress or predators. That round body and soft head growth give it a cute royal look, but it also means it needs gentle conditions and calm tank mates. Keep it with other fancy goldfish like ranchu, ryukin, fantail, or telescope eye. Same swimming speed, less pushing at feeding time, and avoid fast fish or fin nippers. A comfortable start is about 20 gallons to 1, with extra space for each additional fish and filtration that keeps water clean without strong current. Keep temperature around 18 to 23 degrees Celsius and a pH of 7 to 8. Feed sinking pellets or gel food. That helps reduce gulping air. Add peas and greens, and give occasional protein like bloodworms in small amounts. Adults usually reach 15 to 20 centimeters, and many live 10 to 15 years with good care. 21. Full gold guppy. Full gold guppy is a small fish that looks like it's made from liquid gold, especially under a simple white aquarium light. It's freshwater and easy for beginners, but it looks best when the tank is not crowded and the water stays clean. A 10 to 15 gallon tank is a comfortable start for a small group, with temperature around 22 to 28 degrees Celsius. Guppies are social, so keep them in groups. For a calmer tank, many people keep one male with 2 or 3 females, because too many males means non-stop chasing. Adults usually stay around 3 to 6 centimeters and often live 2 to 3 years with steady care. Feed a good flake or micro pellet daily, and add brine shrimp or Daphnia a few times a week to keep the gold color strong. They're common in the aquarium hobby worldwide, and guppy lines are heavily bred in places like Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, Japan, and the USA, while wild guppy roots trace back to northern South America and the Caribbean. If you could pick only one fish from the list, which one are you keeping? 20. Foxface rabbitfish. Foxface rabbitfish is a saltwater fish that looks like it's wearing a mask. Bright yellow body, dark face, and a calm, confident swimming style. It needs a marine aquarium, not freshwater, and it likes space. So keepers aim for at least 70 to 90 gallons with stable saltwater numbers. That means temperatures around 24 to 27 degrees Celsius, salinity at 1.020 to 1.025, a pH of about 8.1 to 8.4. It usually grows to about 20 centimeters and can live 5 to 8 plus years with good care. Diet is a big reason people love it. Foxface is a strong algae grazer, so it helps clean up nuisance algae, but still needs proper food, algae sheets, herbivore pellets, and mixed frozen foods. It's generally peaceful, but it has a venomous dorsal spine, so handling and netting must be careful. Foxface is found around the Indo-Pacific and is common in the marine hobby in the USA, UK, Germany, Japan, and Southeast Asia. Prices often sit around $60 to $150, depending on size and region. 19. Silver black flame guppy. Silver black flame guppy looks like a fish wearing a tuxedo. Bright silver body with a darker flame pattern that spreads toward the tail, and it pops on camera in planted tanks. It's freshwater and easy, but the pattern stays sharp only when stress is low and water is stable. A 10-gallon tank works for a small group, and a slightly bigger tank makes them look even better because they have more room to move. Adults usually stay 3 to 6 centimeters, and many live 2 to 3 years. Feed micro pellets or flakes daily, and add brine shrimp, Daphnia, or bloodworms a few times a week for stronger color and better fin shape. They are social, but too many males means chasing, so keep more females than males. 18. Elephant nosefish. Elephant nosefish feels like a science fish in your tank because it uses a long nose to search the bottom, and it can sense its world using weak electrical signals. It's freshwater, but it's not a beginner fish because it needs calm conditions and stable water. A good tank is 50 gallons or more, dim lighting, soft sand so the nose doesn't get damaged, and hiding places. Keep the temperature around 24 to 28 degrees Celsius with a pH of 6.5 to 7.5. Adults can reach 20 to 25 centimeters and live 6 to 10 plus years when cared for properly. Many prefer meaty foods like bloodworms, blackworms, and frozen foods, and they often eat better at night. They can be shy and sometimes aggressive with their own kind. so keep one unless the tank is very large. Elephant nosefish is native to parts of West and Central Africa.
17. The albino sailfin pleco. Albino sailfin pleco is the tank bulldozer that looks pale gold with red eyes. And when it opens that tall, sail-like dorsal fin, it can steal the whole scene. It's freshwater, but it's not a small tank fish at all. Juveniles look cute, then they keep growing and start needing serious space. Usually at least 75 to 125 plus gallons as they mature. Keep it around 24 to 28 degrees Celsius. Adults can reach 35 to 45 plus centimeters and live 10 to 15 years when cared for properly. Food is not algae only. Give algae wafers and veggies, zucchini, cucumber. It's mostly peaceful, but it can shove slow fish, and in tight tanks, it may rasp slime coats at night. It's native to South America, Amazon region, and sold worldwide. Which fish would you never keep, even if it looks amazing? Comment it. 16.
Kin kabuto butterfly koi. Kin kabuto butterfly koi looks armored, with bold markings and long fins that make it feel like a royal fish wearing a cape. It belongs in a pond, not an aquarium. So think big from the start. Around 1,000 plus gallons for one adult and 3 to 4 feet depth helps keep the water from changing too fast in heat and cold. Keep it steady at 15 to 25 degrees Celsius with a pH of 7 to 8.5, and never let ammonia or nitrate show up. The koi grows into a real centerpiece, often reaching 60 to 90 centimeters, and it can live 25 to 35 plus years. Feed it quality koi pellets as the main food. Add small shrimp and greens, and remove leftovers so the pond stays clean. Koi are calm and social, so they look best in a small group if your system can handle the waste. Avoid sharp rocks and rough nets because butterfly fins tear easily. And cover the pond from cats and birds. You'll see this koi most commonly in Japan, and it's also popular in the USA, UK, Germany, China, Thailand, Indonesia, and Pakistan.
15. Red-tail catfish. Red-tail catfish is the fish people buy when it's 4 inches long, and later realize it grows like a river monster. It's freshwater, extremely fast-growing, and it turns into a living vacuum that eats almost anything it can fit in its mouth. A tiny juvenile can start in a big tank, but an adult needs very large indoor ponds. Think hundreds to 1,000 plus gallons for long-term care. Keep water warm 24 to 28 degrees Celsius. Adults can reach 90 to 120 plus centimeters and may live 15 to 20 years. Feed sinking carnivore pellets, shrimp, fish pieces, and mix frozen foods. Avoid overfeeding because they get obese fast. Socially, it's not a community fish. Smaller tank mates become food, and it can injure fish just by rushing. Handle carefully. Catfish have hard spines that can cut skin. 14. German blue ram. German blue ram is a small fish with big color, like electric blue sparkles on a gold body. And it looks best when it feels safe and warm. It's freshwater, peaceful, and great for a calm community tank, but it's more sensitive than guppies or danios. A good setup is 20 gallons or more with plants, hiding spots, gentle filtration, and very clean water. Rams like it warm, 26 to 30 degrees Celsius, with pH about 6.0 to 7.0, and they hate high nitrates, so regular water changes matter. Adults stay around 5 to 7 centimeters and often live 2 to 4 years with good care. They behave best as a pair, or in a peaceful group with space. With aggressive fish, they get stressed and fade. Feed small, high-quality foods, micro pellets, frozen bloodworms, brine shrimp, and daphnia to keep color and breeding conditions strong. Native to the Orinoco region, Venezuela, Colombia.
Green longfin danios. Green longfin danios are small fish with big energy. The moment they enter the tank, they start racing like a group of tiny green arrows, and the long fins make every turn look smooth and stylish. They're freshwater and beginner-friendly, but they look best when you keep them like a proper school. A long 20-gallon tank is a great start. with open swimming space in the center and plants pushed to the sides. Keep 6 to 10 danios so chasing doesn't turn into stress. Adults stay around 5 to 6 centimeters and often live 3 to 5 years with regular water changes. Feed micro pellets and flakes daily. Add brine shrimp or bloodworms for better color. Keep a lid because they jump. And avoid fin nippers or sharp decor that can tear long fins. In nature, danio species come mainly from South Asia, especially India and Bangladesh, also nearby regions like Nepal and Myanmar. Drop your tank size in the comments. 10 gallons, 30 gallons, pond, anything. I'll tell you which fish fits.
12. Royal Gramma. Royal Gramma looks like someone dipped a fish in 2 paints. Purple front half and bright yellow back half. It's marine and a favorite for reef tanks because it stays small, colorful, and mostly peaceful. A 30-gallon tank or bigger works well with stable saltwater numbers, 24 to 27 degrees Celsius and salinity around 1.023 to 1.026. Adults usually reach about 7 to 8 centimeters and can live 5 to 7 plus years. It loves caves and ledges, so rockwork is part of its care, and it often hangs upside down under overhangs like it owns the place. Small marine pellets, frozen mysis, brine shrimp, and chopped seafood. It's usually calm, but it can defend its cave from similar-looking fish. Royal Gramma is found in the Caribbean and Western Atlantic, and it's sold widely in the marine hobby. Price often sits around $30 to $70. 11. Moorish Idol. Moorish Idol is one of the most beautiful reef fish you can see. Black, white, yellow bands with a long trailing fin that looks like a banner. It's marine, but it's also one of the hardest, pretty fish to keep alive long term. So it's best for experienced keepers with large, stable tanks. Many hobbyists aim 125 gallons or more, strong water quality, and lots of live rock. Adults can reach 18 to 23 centimeters and may live 10 plus years in ideal conditions. But the big challenge is feeding. Many refuse food at first. They often need frequent feedings of mixed foods like sponge-based diets, nori, mysis, and high-quality frozen blends, and they still can lose weight. They are generally peaceful but active swimmers, and poor tank mates or stress makes them crash fast. 10. Endler's livebearer. Endler's livebearer is like a tiny neon sign that swims. Small body, loud colors, and constant movement. It's freshwater, easy, and great for planted tanks. A 10-gallon tank can work for a small group with 24 to 28 degrees Celsius and pH around 7.0 to 8.0. Adults are tiny, usually 2 to 3 centimeters, and many live 2 to 3 years. Diet is simple: fine flakes, micro pellets, and occasional brine shrimp or daphnia. Socially, they're peaceful, and they look best in groups. Like guppies, they breed easily, so if you don't want babies, keep only males. Endlers are linked with Venezuela in the wild. 8. Yellow tang. Yellow tang is pure bright yellow, like a highlighter that swims. And it makes reef tanks look sunny even under blue lights. It's marine and needs room because it's always cruising. Many keepers aim for 75 gallons or more, 24 to 27 degrees Celsius, pH 8.1 to 8.4, and stable salinity. Adults often reach 18 to 20 centimeters and can live 10 plus years with good care. Diet is key. It's an algae grazer, so give nori sheets. Socially, it can be peaceful but sometimes aggressive to other tangs in small tanks. It comes mainly from the Pacific, especially around Hawaii. Prices often range $80 to $200 plus, depending on size and source. 7. Blue tang. Blue tang is the blue lightning fish. Electric blue body with black pattern and a yellow tail. And it looks even better when it's moving fast through rockwork. It's marine, but it's not a tiny tank fish. Many people aim for 100 gallons or more because it swims a lot and gets stressed in tight space. Keep 24 to 27 degrees Celsius, pH 8.1 to 8.4, stable salinity, and strong filtration. Adults can reach 25 to 30 centimeters and can live 10 to 20 years in good care. Feed a mix of marine pellets, frozen mysis, and algae/nori because it needs both plant and meaty foods. It's usually peaceful but can fight with other tangs. One important caution: it has a sharp scalpel spine near the tail that can cut during handling. Blue tangs come from the Indo-Pacific and they're sold worldwide. Prices often sit around $70 to $200 plus depending on size. 6. Angelfish Panda. Panda angelfish is a freshwater angelfish color form that looks like it's wearing black and white paint. And it stands out even in a simple tank. It needs an aquarium, not a pond. Aim for 30 gallons or more. Taller tanks are better because angelfish have long bodies and fins. Adults often reach 15 centimeters tall, sometimes more with fins, and can live 8 to 10 plus years. Feed quality flakes or pellets, and add frozen foods like bloodworms or brine shrimp for better growth and color. Social behavior depends on space. Young angels can be kept in groups, but as they mature, they may pair up and become territorial, especially during breeding. 5. Dumbo Topaz Blue Ear. Dumbo Topaz Blue Ear is a freshwater betta that looks like it's wearing two soft blue fans on the sides of its head. Those oversized pectoral fins are the Dumbo ears, and the topaz blue color gives it a clean, icy shine under aquarium light. Keep it in an aquarium, not a pond. A 5 to 10 gallon tank is perfect. Adults usually stay around 6 to 7 centimeters, and many live 2 to 4 years with steady care. Feed betta pellets as the main diet, then add small treats like bloodworms, brine shrimp, or daphnia a few times a week. Social behavior is simple: one male per tank because males fight, and even peaceful tank mates should be chosen carefully. 4. Convict cichlid. Convict cichlid is small, tough, and fearless, with black stripes that look like prison bars. Simple, but it never looks boring because it's always active. It's freshwater and easy to keep, but it breeds fast, so the tank can turn into a family war zone if you're not ready. A good start is 30 gallons for a pair or small group with 24 to 28 degrees Celsius and pH 6.5 to 8.0. Adults usually reach 10 to 15 centimeters and can live 8 to 10 years. Add frozen foods like brine shrimp or bloodworms and give occasional veggie-based food. Socially, they can be peaceful in a bigger tank, but when breeding they become extremely protective and will chase anything away. 3. Marine angelfish. Marine angelfish are the luxury suits of reef tanks. Big patterns, clean lines, and colors that look painted. They're marine, and most species need space. Many keepers aim for 75 to 180 plus gallons, depending on the type, with stable saltwater. Sizes vary a lot, but many grow 15 to 30 plus centimeters and can live 10 to 15 years. Diet is mixed. Quality marine pellets, frozen mysis, sponge-based foods for some species, and nori/vegetable foods too. Social behavior depends on species. Many are semi-aggressive and don't like other angelfish in small tanks. Some pick at corals and clams, so choose carefully if you have a reef. They're found across the Indo-Pacific and Atlantic depending on species, and prices range widely from $60 to $500 plus. Mandarin dragonet. Mandarin dragonet looks like a tiny fish painted by hand. Blue, green, and orange patterns that stay unreal even in normal light. It's marine, peaceful, and slow, but it's not a beginner fish because feeding is the biggest challenge. A tank around 30 gallons or more with mature live rock is important because mandarins hunt tiny live foods, copepods, all day. Adults are usually 6 to 8 centimeters and can live 5 to 10 years when they eat well. Diet success means either a tank that constantly produces pods or training it onto frozen foods like enriched brine/mysis, often with target feeding. Socially, they're calm, but two males may fight in smaller tanks. Price is often $40 to $120. And that's it for today. Now tell me which fish you'd keep if you had the perfect setup. See you in the next one on 4 Evergreen.